Hi again. Uh, this time I'd like to talk about how I got high one day, years back, many years back. And this time I was probably growing weed at that time, and it still is illegal. I don't advise anyone to do that. And this video is not about promoting drugs or illegal activities. It's just my experience. Anyway, all the warnings aside, I was growing weed probably at the time, and I smoked some bud, and or it might have been these small uh, leaves that surround the bud. So very small leaves, and once I got high and was up about to go to sleep, it felt like some kind of a sound. So I started to listen to that sound, and it resembled a lot a helicopter. And this is what it sounded to me like. I have this little sound clip. This is what it sounded like. And by at that time, I was very kind of suspicious of any helicopters because I had some weed lying around. So you get the idea. It was this kind of a deep, deep helicopter sound, like a Huey. That what these helicopters were in Vietnam. Quite powerful sound. And I listened and tried to figure it out. I knew I was high, and it could be something else. So I was kind of trying to rationalize it that maybe it's a car or something. And so I tried to, in my mind, kind of figure out from what kind of a direction this sound was coming. I couldn't quite figure that out, but it sounded exactly like a helicopter. So I was thinking, and it kind of changed its direction from time to time, and maybe it's a tractor of some sort, but who the hell drives a tractor in the middle of the night? Though it was a rural area and there were some tractors. So car was out of the question because a car does not make a sound that deep and that powerful, unless it's a race car. Even then, it doesn't sound quite like a helicopter. This is my thought process when I was high, very high. I was thinking rational, I trying to figure out what it is because I knew that it's kinda odd that there is a helicopter flying around my house for that long. And so the car was out of the question. Tractor was, quite likely out of the question because it doesn't make much sense for anybody to like late at night, 12 a.m., right? Who is going to make a sound like that? And then slowly I started to realize what it was. And it was a fly flying around in my room. You know, this fat big fly. And I realized it because it flew kind of closer to me, and saw it, and then I realized, oh damn, this is the good stuff I was smoking. That's crazy how distorted the sound was at the beginning, because it sounded exactly like a helicopter. But what's good about it, good thing to know about it, is that I wasn't like 100% sure that, oh yeah, it's a helicopter. I didn't fucking run away like when, and because I was scared of the cops or stuff like that. I rationalized, and through like logical thinking figured out what it really was. The So that's an important part, to always stay rational and question your own reality no matter what. Even when you're not high, it's useful to question your senses from time to time. Anyway, that's my story.